Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It is 9:41 a.m. this happy Friday, June 13th, 2025. Now for today's news. Ta-da! Today, Genesis has its very own museum. Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Blathers, the museum curator, says he is always available to accept donations or assess fossils. And museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you'd like. By the way, we will be holding a special commemorative ceremony soon, as usual. Stop by Resident Services if you'd like to participate. That's all from me. It's time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. Hello everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm getting a phone call. Hello, this is Tammy from Nook's Cranny. I've reached Phoebe, right? Yep. We sent a payment to your bank account for 1,464 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using the service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. So, you'll notice it's daytime right now, and in last night's video, or yesterday's video I should say, I mentioned I probably won't be able to record during the day anytime soon. Some things came up, and as of right now, I currently cannot do what I was originally trying to do in the morning. I was supposed to be taking care of something, and I can't right now. So, yeah. Also, yes, this is what my voice sounds like when I first wake up. I woke up less than an hour ago. So, I'm gonna run around and take care of daily routine stuff, and probably leave it on camera for this time. Don't know. If I cut it out, I cut it out. If I don't, I don't. I don't know yet. But first off, we haven't talked to Genji in a minute. So, did you know about reactions? I mean, like, when you feel full of joy and your body starts moving on its own like I'm doing now? Okay, that was kind of weird, but that's reactions for you. They're all about getting emotions across. Want to try reactions for yourself? Just hit ZR and do enough and bam! There's your stretches for the day. I'm going to tell everyone to show you their favorite reactions too. So be sure to ask around, Mochi. I can finally show emotions. What is this? And if you do reactions, they'll usually do reactions back. Hello? So yeah, we'll go into Nookling Junction here in a bit. I want to take care of the other daily routine stuff first. Like getting the rest of the fossils. So, do that first. And you'll notice if we go back here, actually, that little sapling is sprouted a bit more. It's like the orange trees of yesterday, and the orange trees of yesterday are actually getting decent size now. So, let's dig the hole here, and not that one. Nope, not it. I won't lie, I can't remember if I've already talked about this or not, but I've had musical transients stuck in my head for the past few days, it feels like. It's been amazing. It's a ride. Musical Transients is definitely a ride. I was trying to cover up the hole. Because that bothers me if I leave holes uncovered. Phrasing! Yay! I'm bad at words, especially like less than an hour after I woke up. Ah, there's a ladybug there, which will be nice, because we can catch that later. So, those white flowers can have some specific bugs on them. Flowers in general have bugs on them, but like, white ones in particular have a chance of having like a white orchid, I think is what it's called. Oh, sorry, not a white orchid, a orchid mantis, I mean. So we're gonna go inside, even though we haven't done the ceremony yet. We'll do the ceremony here in a bit. And of course, he's a night owl, so. Ooh, I beg your pardon, I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? Drowsing in the daytime? Ah, but more importantly. Ooh, if it isn't Phoebe. At long last, the Genesis Museum is opened this very day, no less. An impressive feat of engineering, craftsmanship, and good old island ingenuity, is it not? Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible, so to you I say thank you. Now allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plan. You'll find there are entrances to the left, right, and into the basement. For a second. Ooh. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, the far room at the top of the stairs is a gallery to display magnificent works of art, although as of now it's still entirely empty. But by my beak, it shall one day soon swell with wonderful works. As such, we are waiting for art donations, and so I humbly request your assistance. Oh yes, that's right. To streamline the donation process, we'll begin accepting multiple donations at once. So if you wish to know about any fossils, fish, or sea creatures, or bugs, I suppose, just go out, tell me about this, and I'll happily do so. So that is something I've been waiting for. So, if I go to assess fossils, I can have all my fossils so far assessed. All at once, and it's great. Oh, there you go. Thought I was pressing the right button there for a second. These are rare fossils, each and every one have not appeared in our collection. I say you have quite the knack for finding valuable fossils. Now I do hope you will consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Genesis is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you, but think of what I said. The museum awaits. And yes, we are going to make a donation. Splendid, we will gladly take these off your hands. No need to pull them all out, I'll handle the rest from here. Now I see you're donating multiple of the same item, though we needed only one, you may keep the extra. Might help you with anything else? I'm good. Well, that tells me we have two of the same fossil, which is rare, but I'll take it. Did I already check this one? I can't remember. I don't think I checked this one yet. Okay, not perfect, but dang close. I'm gonna take care of the little dig spot. And let's head into the tent here, because inside the tent, we have some stuff we probably should take care of. I have not worked with this machine in ages, feels like. It's been a few days. So we're going to look at what we can redeem with Nook Miles. First off, there's so much here that I want to get because it's just genuinely really good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. Anonymous something or other. Yep. Now, the first one I want to get immediately is the Pretty Good Tools recipes. Reason being, I can suddenly craft tools I couldn't, craft before. I don't have to hope and pray that I get given a good shovel. Now, let's go back in there. Because the other thing we want is the tool ring. What it's saying there is that now suddenly I can switch tools just by pressing up on the D-pad. It's so much nicer. I thought I had gotten another one. I thought I saw the notification, but apparently not. So I do believe I have to go outside just to show this off, but I can register tools to this. So I can register the flimsy axe. I can register the shovel. Oh. Yeah, I can register the shovel. I can register the vaulting pole. Slingshot. If I ever run in a situation where I'm like, hey, I need to switch something, I can also just press left and right and it switches automatically. I don't know if that was in there before or not. Let's hold a ceremony. I do. We're gonna celebrate the grand opening of our museum. Interested? I sure am. Sorry, I had to drink some water. Something about this. Nothing. Welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Genesis's brand new museum. Thank you. Genesis truly started out as a deserted island, but now there simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the entire well, everyone really. And now I think we need to hear a few words from Blathers, who will be running our museum. Blathers, the floor is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, the one person to rival me in yapping. That is a few words from Blathers. There's a reason he's called Blathers. That's right, it's Genesis' own Phoebe. Anything to add? I love that Sam Schreier video. The Eggdog Wee video is so good. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing someone into new clothes. Also, those wishing to take a photo should get ready to press the screenshot button. Yes, well then. With hope for continued growth and to celebrate Genesis' beautiful museum. Hooray! At least 2 people are getting Mike Wazowski'd. So, with that all being said, let's go check out Nook's Cranny. We'll do a museum tour episode later on, but for now, let's go in here and there's someone in here. I was worried when I heard you all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice. Even though we haven't been here all that long, in just a short time, Blathers has moved in and we were able to open up this shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check on you and see if you need any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating a new shop. You know, we sisters like to help wherever we can. Any ideas that come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We were just wrong that you thought to come visit us. Oh hey, I think... Something come to mind? There's still some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop can make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about I stop by every so often and sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, do you really mean that? Our residents would be so overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose with that settled, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. We can't wait to see you here again. Oh, Phoebe. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks to your help, we've opened up this amazing new shop. Our shop is named in honor of our beloved President Nook. Sorry, in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also, in back cabinet, with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. So I don't see any furniture items here I really want. However, it's important to buy from here regularly. Okay, so in the cabinet, here's what we have today. Right now they'll sell mini tools. However, they do have things like the striped wetsuit, or the wetsuit in general, which is really helpful. I didn't know you could craft a pitfall seed in this game. I forgot about that. But here's where we have all the flooring and the tiling and the wallpaper. Now, I want to pick up at least one of these. I'm going to go to the pink striped wall here and probably the one right below it. Pink paint flooring. Let's see how that looks in the house. But pass for now. It is very important you buy things from here regularly, though, because that does help them out a lot, and it leads to progression. So I will be buying that wetsuit. Fun fact, that wasn't in the game at launch. They didn't have wetsuits in the game at launch. I remember that very vividly. I do already know how to use them, because I did play the game after the update, but... Red like roses. Go for just 5 more of these. There we go. Now let's talk to Tom Nook really quick. Phoebe, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Oh, so you're ready to help me prepare? Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across the river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on the island that's easily accessible. The bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction. So that's why I like you start by crafting the parts for a bridge base, and by crafting the parts for a bridge base, get your DIY skills ready. Then you'll want to decide on a prime location for the bridge too. Alright. So basically we have to go let me double check some here. I didn't get I'm losing my mind right now for reference. I'm still very out of it. So I need stones, I need log stakes. How many do I need for the bridge? I need 4. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more wood. We are going to go free up some inventory space here really quick, so... After the turnip market is about to take off again now, so you'll probably see a turnip seller soon. We can buy turnips, any turnips you have on hand. The price is set in the morning and afternoon, so be sure to stop by. One note, we don't accept turnips on Sundays, because that would break the game. Hot item of the day. Essentially, if you bring the hot item of the day in, they'll give you double the price for it. And the drop-off box, which we've already seen. I do want to sell. Alrighty. I barely made it in. So, yeah, this is a weird example of seeing a villager's home. We'll do that more later. I just need to stop by so I could actually, you know, not get stung, but... Alright, so now the question is, where do we put the bridge? And I think I know kind of where I want to put it, vaguely. I'm thinking right here. Let's go to report to Nook. Ah, Phoebe. Hello, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? I set it up. Splendid, excellent work, thank you. And tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up, and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that it's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. We can wait for bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me what should I do whenever, I think we will wait for the bridge, because it does make it easier, and also gives me something to focus on for tomorrow. That being said, I think it's weird. It's so early in the day and we're calling it. Oh. There we go. I think it's time we head inside the house. Actually, no, it's nice outside. We're not gonna do this out here. We're gonna do it outside. Next time on Animal Crossing New Horizons, I suppose we'll start work on the house. Like houses, I should say. Start working on the houses. We'll have a bridge. We'll probably have to have a ceremony for the bridge, knowing this game. And we'll go from there. Thank you all so much for watching. And I have to get the rest of my day started now. It's also why I'm cutting off early, is because I have a lot of other stuff I have to take care of, so. Everyone have a good day.